Okay, guys, so today is 2nd of February, and we're just going to do some analysis today. So this is module 1, right? And the first step of my strategy is something very, very simple, something called support and resistance, and another thing called key levels. So what is support? What is resistance? Well, for me, an area of support is that area to the bottom of price where people categorize it as the floor, right? So basically, there's more than one touch to an area at the bottom that signifies that price wants to go upwards. And resistance would be the opposite. One or more touch to the upside with conviction that price wants to go downwards, right? Some people call it the ceiling. So this is an example of support here. If I use from this area to this area, you can see that the market had one touch, two touch, three touches, as highlighted here. One, two, three, right? And from here, you anticipate markets to go upwards. So with resistance, it will be the opposite of this. So this is an area of resistance right here, where the market had one, two, three, more than two touches to go downwards. And we could go on and on and find more examples of this. Like over here, this is another resistance. One, two, there's more touches here. So this is basically what support and resistance is. And then I also combine this with something called key levels, right? And for Forex, my key levels are 50 pip levels and 100 pip levels. So what are 50 pip levels and 100 pip levels? Well, I'm gonna draw the first one for you, which is 1.02 thousand flat. Right? And the other key level would be 1.02 500. So there's 50 pips apart. And then the other level would be 1.03. That's 50 pips apart again. And then 50 pips upwards again. So you basically get the gist by now, right? 50 pips apart. So you must know how to count pips to even reach here. So you can't come to try to analyze the chart without even knowing how to count pips. So please ensure that before you come to this segment, that you went through the basic segment that was provided. So these are just some examples. So what I'm going to do now is change the color of the 50 pip levels so you could separate them, because the 100 pip levels are going to be a little more significant than the 50 pip levels. Right, so I combine these key levels, and it's as simple as this: 100 pips apart and 50 pips apart with the support and resistance. And that is step one of the strategy. So when you come to your chart, these are the first things you're looking for. Draw your key levels, then you draw your support. You're gonna see there's some support right here. Somebody could have caught a nice buy from here. And then an area of resistance. Well, you guys have some examples here. Over on this side, I'm not seeing any resistance yet. right? So that's segment number one, guys.